shadows of the city, stories linger on. Darren and Doug, with the sun just barely gone. We wander through the alleys where the whispers dwell. Old bricks talking softly, every crack a spell. The light falls through broken windows, illuminating space. Lost places breathe again, revealing time's embrace. Darren sees the echoes, Doug captures the frame. History in the silence, a haunting broken name. Dust settles in corners where the wild dreams once spun. Memories and shadows meet, telling tales never done. We roam the ruins, search for the souls. Forgotten faces calling from the depths of the scrolls. Nature takes a bow, reclaiming the art. We tell the stories, keep their fires from the dark. Echoes of the forgotten will never let go. These buildings hold a history that time won't outgrow.
Hey guys, I'm Darren,
And I'm Doug.
and we're Darren and Doug Exploring 207. Today, we are at the Goddard Mansion in Cape Elizabeth, Maine. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about this place. The Goddard Mansion is located within the park of Cape Elizabeth, Maine. It was built between 1853 and 1859 as a grand coastal estate for Orono lumber baron John Goddard. Today, the building stands as a fenced-off stone ruin overlooking Casco Bay. John Goddard purchased the nearby Cape Cottage Hotel and surrounding land in 1853 for $12,000 to build his dream home. The mansion was designed by architect Charles A. Alexander in the Italian style, emulating an Italian villa with prominent tower. Materials: it was constructed using Maine stone and other white granite trim, making it one of the first grand stone homes on the state's coast. From 1900 to 1962, the military acquisitioned it in 1900. The federal government acquired the property via eminent domain to expand Fort Williams. The U.S. Army converted the mansion into quarters for non-commissioned officers and their families. In 1935, the basement and carriage house were converted into an NCO club for non-commissioned officers, which was a dedicated social and recreational and professional venue for camaraderie, networking, dining, and often hosting induction ceremonies, mentoring sessions, and family events amid providing community help for essential leadership. The town of Cape Elizabeth purchased Fort Williams, including the mansion, in 1964. By this time, the building was severely dilapidated and a target for vandalism. Due to safety concerns and the high cost of restoration, the town decided to conduct a controlled burn of the interior in 1981, leaving only the exterior stone shell. The ruins remain a popular spot for photographers and visitors within Fort Williams Park. For safety reasons, the structure was fenced off in 2009. The visitors can still view the interior through missing windows and doorways. And that's exactly what Doug and I are going to do right now. We're going to go check it out. So come along and see what we see. So guys, here we are at the Goddard Mansion. They are doing some restorative work for safety reasons. So we're going to just go peek in so you can get an idea of what this grand home used to be like and the size of it on the inside. So this section was 2-story. You can see where the second floor was in that groove along the stone, and those would have been the upstairs window. I'm not sure if this could have very possibly been, and I'm saying by the size of that entrance right there, maybe some type of barn or carriage house or something along those lines. If you know, drop a comment down below and let us know. So we're going to move on to the next section. And this section is fenced off as well. I'm not sure if this could have been possibly like a basement area, because this was also a 3-story section, so I'm thinking this could have been basement or something along those lines. And as we make our way to the front of the mansion, you can see that it was a very grand entrance. And one of the gates used to block off the grand entrance has a G on it for Goddard. So coming up these steps, you would have probably entered into the mansion into a grand foyer. This part of the mansion was a 2-story structure. You can see where the second floor would have been at one time. Very, very beautiful home back in its day. Sitting here high up on this bluff, the trees would not have been there, and he would have had a clear view of Casco Bay from this location. I'll just take a quick walk over here and give you some idea, and just picture it without the trees in the way. Would have been a nice grand view of Casco Bay. Can you imagine waking up every morning, coming out the back door and having some kind of seating area here and just taking it all in? Well, Doug, I think this will wrap up our video for today. Yeah. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe. Peace.
Peace.